This is a Portuguese booster pack. This is a Magic Gathering Ravnica City of Guilds Portuguese booster pack that I actually picked up in Brazil. That's actually what we're going to be talking about today. Now, this news really hits home for me personally on the personal level because my wife is Brazilian. I've been to Brazil a handful of times. I'm actually going back again in April, and every time I do go there, I like to do a local game store tour, and I've actually filmed a few of those videos, and I'll leave links in the description if you guys want to go and support the community there, because it's probably more important than ever before to support the communities when Wizards of the Coast has abandoned them. So what happened today? What's the news that I'm reacting to? Well, Wizards of the Coast just put out on their website, their WPN website, that they actually are cutting the supply of product going to Latin America, Brazil specifically, and simplified Chinese. So they're not actually going to be printing any cards anymore in Portuguese or in simplified Chinese, which is huge. That is massive news, and it's pretty much like an abandonment to the community. And I know the community is huge in Brazil. Every single game store that we went to in Brazil was packed. Magic was the focus. That was the focus there. It wasn't Pokemon. It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! It was Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering has a massive following in Brazil, and I can't even imagine what they're feeling right now. Now, we also had some inklings that this might be something that happens into the future. We just didn't know if it was going to happen this soon or not. They shut down a lot of Latin America offices, and they basically abandoned their actual company in Latin America. So when they shut down all those offices, there was maybe some writing on the wall, but this is not a good sign in general because it's the game, in my opinion, shrinking. Now, there's also massive Hasbro layoffs, so they're obviously trying to tighten the supply, tighten the amount of money that they're spending in all categories throughout their company, and obviously this is probably a part of that. It's going to cost them a lot of money to print cards in various languages like simplified Chinese and Portuguese, but in my opinion, if you're not printing more languages, you're actually growing you're not growing the reach. You're not growing the game. You're actually shrinking it and condensing it. And while that might make them some money in the short term, I think in the long run, this could be cataclysmic. Because if you don't have a community, and especially if you don't have a community in places like Latin America or China, which is one of the biggest markets in the world, you're going to notice it. You're going to notice the game contracting. And I just think that's horrible news. It's just horrible news that I actually just discovered from watching Jake and Joel's video, which I'll also link down below in the description. I was in shock. Like, I was with my wife sitting on the couch, and I was like, what the heck is this? I see the Brazilian flag in the thumbnail. I'm like, holy crap. My wife is Brazilian, so I clicked on it right away, and I was like, what is going on? So yes, it's actually confirmed news that they are canceling the printing and translation for Portuguese cards and simplified Chinese, which is huge news. Not good overall, in my opinion. And things like this, a Cidade das Guildas Ravnica booster pack, this is going to be a relic of the past. You will never see these ever again, new copies. You'll never see new booster packs ever again. Obviously, this is old, so this will remain intact. So, kind of wild. Anyways, let me know what you think about this decision by Wizards of the Coast down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.